Hello, my Pisces friends. Welcome. Welcome aboard if you're brand new. Welcome back if you're not. Welcome home if that works for you today. Today we want to talk about what's going on for you in December of 2024. If you happen to be a Pisces sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or if you know or love somebody who is or has strong Pisces placements in their natal chart, then this might be the right place for you. Oof, really? Okay. As always, I have only two requests. Number one, please make sure that you're utilizing your intuition as the gift that it is. And second of all, please make sure that you're checking for resonance. And what I mean by that is, if this messaging hits for you and you go, oh yeah, that's for me, pick it up, run with it as much as you want to. If it is a no, or if it's a maybe, then leave it here. It's not your message. These are general readings. They can't always apply to you. All good, right? All good. All right, Pisces friends, you start off with an interesting card. See, that's funny. Come on, that's funny. Okay, so first and foremost, you get the 6th house, and then you get make necessary sacrifices. So you have pulled your opposing house, right? Because as Pisces energy is 12th house energy. So you have pulled the polar opposite energy, which is 6th house. You have also pulled a message that says make necessary sacrifices. I laugh because in Eileen land, the overarching message of your 6th and 12th house polarity is serve or suffer. And so quite often what happens with you guys, my Pisces friends, because 12th house energy is, it weighs a lot. Okay, so let's start there. I don't want to say it's hard. I don't want to say it's challenging. I want to say it weighs a lot, and it takes a special kind of energy to carry it. And Pisces energy is that special kind of energy, right? Supported by the 6th house. Here's the deal. So this polarity of 6th house Virgo energy and 12th house Pisces energy hinges on how well you adapt yourself to be able to carry the things that are hard, right? The 12th house is the house where we're coming all the way through our self-actualization cycle and we're about to relaunch, right? So the 12th house is where you have access to that everything. And it's hard, right? It's hard to witness all of the things that are. And it's even harder to witness them and not get bogged down by them. So the hazard of 12th house energy, which you are, my Pisces friends, is that impulse to step off, that impulse to distract yourself, to look away, to avoid, right? The 6th house says, oh, no, we have mission, right? We have things to do. This is how we do it. This is what we're going to do. You are being asked to step into the action part of your polarity as opposed to the distraction, right? Think about it. Action, distraction, right? So what you're doing is really checking yourself here. I have them there right here. And when I say you're checking yourself, what I mean by that is you're not giving in to that impulse to give into distraction. And guess what? That's hard sometimes. Like I said, that's heavy energy. But you are being asked, especially in December of 2024, to truly step in to the action part of your mission, right? Because you guys are that deeply intuitive energy. You see not just what is, but also what is not. You see what can be, right? So there's a lot of brilliant potential, right? And consider that even the most intuitive human being is really just witnessing a possible potential. And you guys are that deeply intuitive, kind of energetic. Here's the thing. I want you to choose. You make my heart full. I meant what I said, right? So somewhere you have called something forth, right? And perhaps you've backed off on it. You have pulled your foot off of the gas and you're coasting. And guess what? We all do that. It's really, look at you. It's really okay to do that. You know, it's impossible to be in action all of the time. It just doesn't work, right? You end up being burnt out. However, I believe that what's happening in December for you, my Pisces friends, and I'm not going to say I believe it. I'm going to say, here's what's up, because you got some messaging going on here. Is that the universe is saying, okay, you have had enough time in stillness, right? You've had enough time. Yeah. You've had enough time to heal. It is now time to begin motion. You have two aces. You have a Page of Pentacles, the 6 and 7 of Pentacles, both, right? The 3 of Wands, 4 of Swords, King of Swords. So all this time that you've spent looking at other things, right? Navel gazing. And again, this is not a bad thing, right? Everybody has to get where they go on their own schedule. Nobody can tell you otherwise. Nobody should honestly tell you otherwise. But your message for December, my little Pisces friends, is it's time to put your foot back on the gas. You know, sometimes what happens is we get so used to not moving that we just keep doing it. But there comes a point in every healing process where you have to just say, oh, okay, I think today's the day. I'm going to move now, right? I'm going to do something today. I'm going to put my shoes on and walk around the block today. Even if all you've been doing is waking up and shuffling around your house, at one point you have to decide to open the door and step out. You are being invited to step out, my Pisces friends. The time of waiting, the time of healing is complete for you. I want right here in the middle. Oh, well, okay then. Okay, so you will not regret it. And here's the thing. When you open that door and step out, what you're going to find is that your healing has been in perfect time. That thing you conjured, that thing you spoke into potential, however long ago, has come to its cycle now. It is time to begin, right? It's time to start. Your future depends on it. And what I mean by that is the resources are all, I want to use the word compiled, if that's your word. Great. I feel like you're fully resourced, right? And you understand now what the wait was all about, what you had to learn, the synthesis that had to happen over here for you to come into this space. And so now that you have had this downtime, this time for stillness, it's time to put this into motion. And here's the thing. It will be worth it, right? All of those things you've learned in this time of stillness are going to be put into action for you. So whatever it is, my Pisces friends, it's going to be cause for celebration. And I love it. Yeah, it's going to be great. Listen, this is going to be amazing. Here's what I want you to do. Hit like, hit subscribe, come back. Let me know how this resonates for you, because this is beautiful and brilliant and wonderful. I want you to be super blessed, and I'll see you soon. Take care.